Hi, I'm Xinyi from My Fair Pocket, and I'm here at Halley Medical Aesthetics today to consult Dr. Terence Tan on tattoo removal. I have this tattoo on my back. It's about 10 years old. I don't hate tattoos, I actually like them, but this tattoo, I did it when I was much younger, and I thought it has kind of lost its meaning and looks a bit alien now, so I thought I'll just remove it. But of course, I have my concerns like scarrings and such. So I'm going to consult Dr. Tan to see what kind of treatment I should go for and whether I'm a suitable candidate. So yep, I hope the results will be satisfactory and we'll see how it goes. Hello, Dr. Tan.
Hello.
I have a tattoo that I'm thinking of removing, but I need your opinion on it to see if I'm a suitable candidate and see if pigmentation or scarring may occur.
Okay. When you had the tattoo done, do you request of black? Did they say they use black ink?
Yeah, full black, I think.
Okay, so they didn't mix anything else in?
No.
Wasn't to camouflage any pre-existing?
No.
Okay. And
only one's done. No touch-ups, nothing.
No touch-up, okay. So, and over the years, I presume it's faded a bit?
I guess so. I can't see it's at the back.
Okay, alright. I think you can still see, but yeah, not
I
probably
think I've forgotten the design also.
Okay, I think tattoo removal is actually quite common. Well, not so common in Singapore as compared to Western countries, whereby people like to tattoo themselves as
random stuff.
Yeah, and also, but more for some milestones that they have, and later when those milestones are no longer there, they decide they want to remove it. And while I don't have statistics, statistics from the West says that 9 out of 10 people who have tattoos actually regret it and want to remove it. Yeah. But not everybody really removes it. I mean, they just feel that maybe it will be better without it. So let's go back to your fear of complications. Yeah. So I think, well, nothing's 100%, but we try to use the best possible machine, best possible methods, and we are a little bit conservative at first in our usage of the machine in terms of the power. I think it should be okay. Okay. So tattoo removal actually is a very exciting time. Well, not really exciting for most people.
Is it painful?
Yeah, it's less painful than it was before.
Okay, yeah. I heard stories from those who removed their tattoos many years back. It's worse than the process of tattooing itself.
Okay, no problem. Do you mind just have a look? Okay, we have this new type of lasers called PicoSure, or rather Pico lasers. Okay, so Pico lasers are exciting because they are able to have a very strong explosion of energy within just a few picoseconds. The huge amount of energy breaks up those pigmentations from a very big piece to really small pieces without any, or rather with minimal buildup of heat. And why? Because it's just the pulse is just too short for it to build up any significant heat. So I think that's good. It allows us to have this controlled explosion with minimal side effects. Okay, so the evolution of tattoo removal. Okay, so very long ago, before all these pigment lasers came about, people used to use a CO2 laser.
That's why it's so painful, as described by my friends.
No, your friends probably didn't have a CO2 laser done. It was probably a Q-switch laser. The Q-switch laser is better than a CO2 laser in that it doesn't cause a scar, but still it takes a Q-switch laser is a nanosecond laser, and as you remember what I said just now, it's a bit longer than a picosecond laser, so it also takes it also gives us a little bit more heat as compared to a pico laser, but much less as compared to a CO2 laser. And now, of course, pico lasers are the gold standard for tattoo removal. There are a few different pico lasers around, but there's only one which uses the alexandrite compound to form the beam. So pico laser is really to describe how awesomely short the beam is. But the pico laser itself, how the laser is formed, is due to certain other compounds. So this is the only laser using alexandrite. The rest uses MDF compound. Initially, when the pigment is really dark, we don't really need much power at all in order to break up the pigmentation.
So the darker it is, the easier?
The darker it is, the lower the power. But towards the end, when we are mopping up all the smaller pieces, yeah, we have to turn up the power and be a little bit more careful at that time. So nevertheless, I think it should be okay. Now, after the treatment, there is a chance of blistering. Okay, because the pout, although it's not high, it is fairly high. With the Pico laser, I don't think that's going to happen. But if it does happen, then I wouldn't be too worried about it.
Okay.
So today we're also doing a little bit to address that issue, because we are afraid of scarring and blistering is probably not that good. So before we use the Pico laser, we're actually using a tiny pulse of CO2 laser in order to treat the skin. So as to reduce the chance of blistering.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah. So what is pretty common after the treatment is that there will be some color difference between where we treated and the skin itself.
Okay.
It might be slightly darker or it might be slightly lighter, but that kind of goes away after a few months.
Okay.
Some people do feel that there's some textural difference, as in if you close your eyes and you feel it, you can feel that it's a bit rougher than your other skin. That tend to settle down within a few months as well.
Okay.
What you and I are afraid of is scarring, and that's when you turn the power too high, or when the skin is too dark, or when the skin absorbs too much energy because, or particularly vulnerable genetically.
Okay.
So we try not to turn the power too high. I think the chance of scarring is less than 1%.
Oh, that's great to hear.
Yeah, especially if you're careful. But if scarring were to occur, then we might have to do other things to address it. But that shouldn't occur.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do now is we're going to put a small little dressing over on top, and then off you go. All right. If there's blistering, if there's still blistering, which there shouldn't be, please try not to poke the blister. Just leave it.
I just finished my first session of tattoo removal with Dr. Terence Tan, and he did a combination of CO2 laser and PicoSure laser on my first treatment. So I can only start my second session 6 weeks to maybe 8 weeks later, and over a course of 6 sessions, I'll be able to get rid of my tattoo completely. So Dr. Terence Tan was very nice. He explained the details to me and everything I need to know, and of course taught me how to take care of the area after treatment. And I guess I have nothing to worry about, and I'm looking forward to see the results after all the 6 sessions. Bye bye!